battling out of Victoria Island, Lagos. Barcelona fan, Remo Stars fan, herself a footballer, an academy player, aiming big for the big stage, but also chasing a dream in sports journalism and broadcasting. I think someday she'll make a great journalist, reporter, and sports broadcaster, in addition to being a successful footballer. Ladies and gentlemen, her friends call her V. Her full name, Vivian Makwachuku BK. Welcome, Vivian. Where is the applause? Thank you, everyone. Welcome, Vivian.
Thank you so much.
It's so good to have you in the studio again.
I think so.
You won last time.
Yes, I did.
What are you hoping for again today?
To win as usual.
As usual, you just come here, walk away with your victory.
I know I'll win.
Yeah. Last time it was MI checks trying to stop you. Tonight is Sleem. Move from miracle to victor. Let's see how Sleem do tonight. He's in the court. Full name is Victor. We are in you 8 months, by the way. It's a day that's batting out of Agor Okota. Barcelona fan, A fan, A and Jet. Welcome, Sleem. Welcome, bro.
Thank you very much.
Well done, well done, well done.
You said a little bit of we're going all the time.
All right. Let's see how it's. So Lagos, Vivian on blue corner, my team, all right, in the red corner. Both brilliant, both bold, both one legend. And the question they face, it comes to know what witty man from greatness. Shooters beat Kufa on penalty walk, the Ballon if they fail to lead their trophies. Is there lesson fans everywhere? People will be best and their team also. Vivian says yes, that greatness must others. That yes, footballers should disqualify personal awards if they fail to lead their trophies. Sleem says no, that brilliance must be honored even in isolation. He'll explain. It's coming. So let one watch of this night finally begin. Vivian, you are the motion supporter. Let's take a break for and welcome you launch it over straight.
Some age of says like a aeroplane. You only need the graceful fly higher sky, not a powerful and bright. In the constant world of e-pace, you only see tricks done, fun needed. But who pioneered the financial solutions? Well, you knew it as Value Card. Now you find Pace, Nigeria's premier financial technology provider. Yes, it starts here. Find out more at www.p-ng.com. Buying businesses for people. Hey, what's the longer? Win it by time and data anymore. I get up to this cash back. I pay my give us cash back. Now, cash back, don't you know? Cash back, top airtime, hotel, network to send with your Lexus for deal and get send cash back sharply. Only on Smash. No, do yourself or just cash. Dial star 929 hash start a. Conditions down.
Way of taking such a when I play you like a 4 seasoned with the rich taste of non-seasoning cubes. Better.
Oh, but with vegetables and rich taste of nutty. Today, for good.
It's in how your powers for rise enable with development and can need an able it will support your development. Nobody to your STEM and development. High activity to support age appropriate growth and all these words to support just development and growth today and tomorrow. Mandate for nourish your child's potential.
Says like Bayman, you'll see this. It's the strong foundation that's set. Likewise, in the world of EPCC transactions and unbranded, who pioneered these financial solutions? Well, Value now you and just create old technology spirit. Yes, that's here. Find out more at www.pg.com. You find the soul.
Is it food? These people like the music. Yeah, put vibes in.
What is? Bartender, it's empty real lucky. Guys, this is the Vibe Niger. Cheers! Every celebration needs an Imperial Black Whiskey. Seagram's Imperial Black Whiskey celebrates the vibe of Niger. Not for pregnant women and persons under the age of 18. Drink responsibly.
Better, come to school. It's the living very neat and it's looking so different.
It's
All the learning sports, brain energy, soap stains, dirty uniform shoes, sugar get the bin active.
Now, wow.
Kids need nourishing and give them milk at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of the day. So, energy to go first.
Charlatan, and flavored person types. The recommended is all in tablet orders. Not malaria in phase 1. Symptoms persist. 3 days. Consult doctor. Charlatan by the Nigerian Reconciliation.
But with your hands, we took 5,000 for betting castle game. Load the app and register today using the mobile to earn and boost. That exciting offers. Terms and conditions apply. Not for parents under age. Play responsibly.
Everyone says I'm useful and they say I'm fashionable. I'm crowning it up very confident. My secret is
People say I'm good looking, funny, I'd get crowned and caught in my credit.
so within the office or at home,
In the streets or on dance floor.
anytime, any day, I lose my confidence. I'm free confidence wise or person.
Absolutely. One of you get the long difference all day. That's my confidence.
All game is available in body spray.
Also, my yellow supermarket news superfood.
It's about that. When I big on for me at work,
You feature it's urgent.
friend even named her all hotspot for me. At that already, got my 5 just 2,500 naira. 15,000 naira. Think about that value for 30 days. Offer ends let's do it. It's eShop.com.ng or any Airtel shop and see a plug.
99.3 Nigerian
You know what for talk. That's all.
Cash the cost of the norm. I feel like you.
My guy, better up there. Just feed them. I want to know what's
Just like yo, share your code with your people, make you win. Better no. The game don't start. You know if you play financial thing, play responsible. Terms and conditions apply.
Listen to them on 99.3 Nigeria info, but you knew. Guys, it's like you are sniffing at 99.3 Nigeria info, but you knew that.
Welcome back. Let's get straight to this. Before that, look, Solomon Easy has been playing on YouTube, and I was laughing when I saw it. Comment. So he said, many points for Peter to use and win this thing, but I've not heard any. All comes like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, T, often owned, and nothing happens. During battle, when time don't end, their best battle around no sweet. Then he comes back and says, no substance, and still parrying. When Queen Lizzie was talking, he said, "Thank you, Queen Lizzie." I see. All right, guy. Well done. I feel you. I agree with you. I agree. It's time for restrip.
Yeah, by the way, 347 star 880 star 3 hash remains the code you can use to play one play. Star 347 star 880 star 3 www.oneplay.ng with bars in the coming minutes.
All right. So let's go. Vivian versus Sleem. Footballers should be disqualified from personal awards, such as the Ballon d'Or, if they fail to lead their teams to trophies. Vivian is opposing this motion. Sleem is opposing it. So the motion proposer and support will start. Vivian, are you ready? Okay. 4 minutes. Let up.
In Lagos, my esteemed judges, I am here to discuss the very essence of greatness, the true measure of footballers' impact. I propose a bold motion that footballers should be disqualified for awards such as the Ballon d'Or if they fail to lead them to trophies. Think of the pitch as a battlefield where victory is the ultimate prize. Does the general get celebrated for individual valor if the war is lost? No. A footballer, no matter how dazzling, cannot consider the best if their team falls short of glory. And I'm not here to diminish individual skills, but to reframe our understanding of what it is truly means to be the best. My opponents here may argue that football is a team game, that one man cannot do it all. Now let me remind you that Messi led Argentina to the World Cup victory. Drogba dragged Chelsea to a Champions League title. Even Ronaldo carried in 2016. Let me make this practical. This year alone, Mbappe scored 61 goals. That is both for club and country. 44 goals and assisted 6. Dembele played 56 games for club and country and scored 35 goals and assists 14. What makes these two similar? They have goal ability, they have assists, but the offense is that one lead all the tournaments. I want no victory at all. But they won everything. Do you compare this player to be the same? No. So time to the team success elevates its prestige. It celebrates the true elite from those who simply score goals in a losing cause. It shows the value of the teamwork, leadership, and the pursuit of trophies, which is what football is all about. So I will say this: Ballon d'Or should be a celebration, not a stress. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And some to spare, just a matter of seconds. Yes, it goes off now. So, there's second Beautiful by Vivian, football player, and of course Barcelona and Remo Stars fan. We now go to her team who argues in opposite direction. Footballers should not disqualify from personal awards for league to Sleem. Have 2 minutes. Start now.
I agree, everyone. All protocols. I'm saying that playing with strict jelly football of the lack trophies is a very fleet. Football is a team sport, but person exists to just recognize the jury, not just select trophies. We must not continue to disqualifying players because they don't face the condition, their skills, and let me give you an example. In the 2010 season, Messi scored 64 matches and with 17 assists. He didn't major trophies, but it was a major. In fact, won the Ballon. There's also about 2010-18 Ballon d'Or season where Messi won Ballon. Cristiano scored 14 matches. He equally deserved Ballon d'Or as well as Modric. So I put you that it is unfair that players should disqualify because of the lack of trophies. Don't look at which depends on all the players' individual performances. A player can have a very, but all factors can affect them not winning. Let's look at the 20 season. Where Dijk was nominated for the all. He performed so well and couldn't go in all season, even without a trophy. The major now Ballon d'Or. Also, look at contest because of the awards, not just trophies alone. As individual brilliance, it looks at performance or smartness. Now, let's match there. Thank you.
For now, at least, no doubt. Done. Well done, Sleem. Let's go into the lineup right now. Vivian, are you ready? For 5 minutes. The lineup so big.
Disqualified because of their lack of trophies. One thing you should all understand is that if you disqualify players, you are discouraging a match. For example, in 2008 when he came up with Marco, he performed well and he was the recognition he deserved and prepared him few seasons to come to start his. Now the Sleem was not giving that test. He will not have been
give a so having I'll try best.
Didn't get your question. But also, I want to a question. Let me let me give you an Oscar award-winning movie. Do you if you put Oscar deserving performance in it? You tried performance. Was not good in like the pictures and other aspects.
And you, Ronaldo is a practical example. He did not just score goals. He was so forced to put up with him. When it is doing it, wants to. That's the main where a player plays in less team and a stand performance. You don't say that you exceptional performance are good. But Ballon d'Or are meant for champions alone.
In Tottenham, in 20.
Harry Kane was a failure apart from scoring. He never won anything.
Harry Kane delivered 30 points
and have a big trophy.
In 2019 season, Salah delivered over 30 with a mirror trophy for Liverpool. There's no way you say with that performance in 2018-2019 season, Salah delivered a 30+ goal performance in Premier League. But that was Premier League. And he didn't get a job trophy, but he was still nominated in the Ballon d'Or in 2021.
But he didn't win it. Was that enough for him?
In 2021, talking about being here, talking about 10 for about who wins. In 2021 season when Messi played for PSG, they didn't have a major trophy in that season. Messi's only major trophy was in the Copa America. But he can't remember the statistics, but he had an outstanding performance which made him Ballon d'Or that year.
You said Copa America, right? Yeah. With all those audience. That's enough for him to win. If you don't tie Ballon d'Or as prestige as it is to individual,
performance that season for club and country. He was the best player overall. He was the best player without any doubt that season. That was why he deserved the award. They have won the Copa America without getting the Ballon d'Or or even being nominated. So,
give me one example.
There are many of them.
Give me one example.
The
only time it happened was 2013. Ronaldo took it from Ribery, and that was fair justice.
When Chile won back-to-back Copa Americas, did Sanchez make the podium? Did he make the podium for that?
I'll ask you a question. How many players have just brilliance without winning cups that have won this Ballon d'Or that we're talking about?
See, let me tell you. In the aspect of these awards, let's look at the aspect of fans and voting. In terms of fans and voting,
the only time it happened was against the fans and voters don't just look at
when they get Ronaldo for just goals,
and that was pure injustice.
Performance. these awards are mainly to recognize individual brilliance.
Playing individual performances.
There are many factors that influence you winning the league. There are many factors that influence you winning the league. Not just individual performances have to be celebrated and they have to be nominated as they deserve to be.
Thank you very much. The banter battle is over between Vivian and Sleem. We hope you got the points out of that we are looking for. We will now give both of them 2 minutes each to cap their arguments and freshen things up. 2 minutes, Vivian and Sleem. Use your time judiciously. Don't waste it. 2 minutes each. Are you ready, Vivian?
Yes, sir.
For 2 minutes, time to round off. Let's go.
So I said, if a politician is incredibly skilled at delivering speeches and getting media attention, but constantly fail to pass legislation or prove the lives of the constituency, would you consider them a successful leader? If we equate individual awards to team success, we establish teamwork and leadership. Players such as Mendes may not have the flashiest individual statistics, but they were instrumental in leading their teams to trophies. When we establish this award to equate individual awards to team success, we establish value and team to winning team trophies. This change would make winning team trophies even more significant, as they would directly impact players to prioritize team success than personal brilliance. Rewarding impacts, not just talent. Individual awards should reward players tangible impact on their team ability to win trophies.
Thank you very much. We had closer arguments. Over to there. Thank you, Les. We will now switch out. Your opponent. Are you ready to your argument?
Yeah.
You have minutes. It starts now.
Should be disqualified because of their lack of trophies. I still disagree with you, because awards are not just based on the team's performance. Winning trophies is not just based on individual performances. It's based on methods. I think to address, you know, to look at. Let me give you an example. In the 2010 season, Bayern Munich and Frank Ribery won all the major trophies. Ronaldo was trophyless that season, but he had an outstanding season, scoring 55 goals and in 55 games. So there was no way you could put those statistics aside. Coming down to this season that just passed, Mbappe had scored over 40 plus goals in over 50 something games without winning any major trophy, but he's still in major contention for the Ballon d'Or this season. Another you also have to look at players like Julian Alvarez from Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez scored around 29 goals and 7 assists all through the season. He's also a contender for the Ballon d'Or. There is no way to tell me that they will put in individual brilliance all in the name of trophies, because only factors that we talk about winning. Individual performances have to be better.
Thank you very much. He is here sometimes to say as well. Appreciate it very much. So you heard the final round between these two debaters. The judges will determine who won, what the outcome was on this occasion. Now, thank you very much. We're taking football from personal awards, such as it failed to lead their teams to trophies. Said, oh, they should. In the end, it comes down to what you make of it. They just make of that a bit. Have judges any thoughts? Or candidates? The everybody has to share?
Sorry, Lisa.
Well, overall, I think we really have quality. Of course, we really have quality to inside that what happens, but sometimes it's trying to argue, trying to land points. They sometimes feel they didn't really bring anything new to just this, at the people, none of us know why. So, well, we'll bring next time. We'll be arguments. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Olisa.
Yeah, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the round of 24, meaning that you had to go through the round of 30 to be here. So you had experience of what looks like it's a better battle, to be honest. It has actually spoken. Sharing my, but I'll touch on a few more things. Quincy had mentioned these earlier contestants, the importance of getting your stats right. You spoke about the 2018-2019 season and how Salah did not win anything, but was in contention for the award. Yes, he was in contention for the award, but he won something. Liverpool were champions of the Premier League that season. So that stat was wrong, and I expected Vivian to counter you. Felt for it to be like she was going to counter you, but I felt like she wasn't sure herself if Salah won a trophy or not that season. I also thought you shot yourself on the foot, Sleem, when you spoke about Messi and winning and then saying Copa America is not a major tournament. It is a major tournament. This is what puts this Liverpool guy in trouble when he said AFCON is not a major tournament, Jamie Carragher. So it is. So it felt like you were countering your own arguments by that. Yes, he did not win the French League title, but he won Copa America, which had national competition. He's ahead of the World Cup and the Euros. Some will pick Copa AFCON ahead of 4 on that list. I'll leave it to that, but I think that any of you eventually progress to the next last round of 16. Please, with your A game more, because I've listened to so many of the constants. Take this level of competition to those guys do. So, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. All right, point. Just to check in the scoring.
Yes.
Right, Lagos. So we come to the between these two contestants. Here we give you the score. Chum scores this 10-9, 9, 10-8. That's 30-26. George Lizzie scores 10-8. That is 28. George scores this. Sorry. Yes. Let's be sure. Yes. 30-20. Lizzie. George Olisa scores it 10-7, 10-10, 10-10. 30-27. So Chuma scores it 30-26. Olisa scores it 30-27, and Lizzie scores it 30-28. All for your win by unanimous decision by a total of 90 points to 81. Congratulations to you, Vivian. Marco Chuku, Ozurike. Congratulations, Vivian.
Nice name.
Congratulations to you. We'll be right back after short.
Let's talk.
For every Nigerian man, woman, pikin, and the future we hustle for, two strong names don't finally jam. Now confidence bind us together. This Nigeria way every day show you say fit happen. As a hustle, they push and they try better. You with strong mind, but make we be confidence. Hope is it no matter you can be. You today them stand for matter. Don't grow make you no fall. Salam Alliance Sade. Confidence not be for only people we get levels. It belong to everybody we try. Now why we join hand? Two strong bodies don't turn one heartbeat to give you the main protection we go follow you for this life journey. Whether not for business, family, or for your daily bread, we dey your side. As we don't jam, we go fit protect you past before. They do more together and they carry each other, they go front. Sanlam plus Alliance don't be one name. Sanlam Alliance. Make una waka your life with confidence.
Life can be anything, but make yours a party that never stops. With Desperados, the beer with a Latin vibe. Vibe out, let loose, and turn the heat all the way up. Because with Desperados, the party is wherever you want it to be.
Grab a Desperados and ignite your party spirit. Desperados, beer with a Latin vibe. Enjoy responsibly. Not for sale to persons under the age of 18.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard. Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us, 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices in 3 crowns milk nourishes so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. Treasure Mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Is that out playing football in the rain? It's not Gio. Goodness. When did he grow up? That's it, Vicky. So
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Foods right develop the new Nan Kid 4 with HMs to support your child's development, probiotic and high quality proteins to support appropriate growth. Nan Kid 4 nourish your child's potential.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey, and when plenty of edibles for good and seasoned with taste of more seasoned cubes, even better.
So, go ahead, meals with more vegetables and the veg of no cubes. Today, it's for good.
Guy, I don't cash out on casino. Enjoy. I run you something.
Boss, bless your boy too now.
I beg you, my oga, make it no pass me.
Ogala, make it toss me too.
Oh yeah, make una send the other. But you say fit become Odogu with 2,500 times multiplier for BetKing casino games. The power to win bigger is in your hands. Download the BetKing app and register today using the promo code FREEBETS to enjoy 100 naira instant bonus and other exciting offers. Terms and conditions under in responsible.
Success is like an aeroplane. You don't see the graceful flight type night, but a roaring Ballon's pellet. A climb of e-paints, unique transactions on, remitted. Chinese financial technology solutions. We knew it all called our Unipaints like Prem Financial Jesus Brother. Yes, starts find out at WTP.ng. Unifipen, using Mrs. For.
We're back. We are back.
Guys, it's Lady Paul and you are listening Femi The Gang on 93 in football.
Welcome. Not the results. Just all I was when the break. I was just gonna ask how she feels. Battles to victory must be on top of what again.
And today I'm just a bit more. I think it's well. We'll give you more ideas. Yes, next time.
It will be interesting. You the pick. This will be the pick you action one. So I now let you know what topic is, and then have to pick how you argue. The topic is the digital road football experience. The shift to digital fandom. And known as yeah. The shift from physical digital fandom. I wonder how you support that. If you had support the other, you will oppose. Nobody, you can't see anything. So, you've watched. Also, you'll be opposed or the digital fandom. Your full experience. Yes, you will use your own voting on that occasion. Make sure that position.
So means that I'll just remind you in a bit will have every episode and 34780 only on NG. That's you can live with 100 waiting for you.
Shoot you very much. So it's like the curtains fall. On final page of 8 plus. Theme brought some extravagance, rhythm, full defiance. But Vivian arguments, even though lower than previous are, was structurally at the degree well undeniable. And the break shows what it looks like in on the night. And with it, a place in the round of C, the final automatic slot. But let's forget Sleem and what he's done so far and what he did tonight. He came, he moved us, and he made his mark. And though the result may not, the journey might not be over yet. Which votes after next fall. Pete Orbe would rise and to fikets.com/fan battle. fikets.com/fan battle. And if any is rivals the PR or then say vote your free. Let it be your choice to choose one sponsor. If I really fan battle directly. Do for it. Again, it is Providence Bank 590 620. See 590 620. Providence Bank, the sports salon account. Okay, we'll give you a recap of our appreciation. And remember, when it's a direct money account and you want that money, you intend that money for any of these debaters, just put their name there. If you say, oh, I'm using this to buy a ticket to the next round for Sleem, for instance, just put ticket for Sleem. And if you want all the money there to go into the ticket, we will count those number of tickets for that contestant. Is that clear? Thank you very, very much. And now time for the judges side of the three today. The top of and who will lead who the best day. The opening MI Checks defeated Ben. Subsequently, Ghana defeated Peter. And now Vivian has defeated Sleem. So it's MI Checks, Ghana, or Vivian. Lady and gentlemen, who has been your favorite winner today? Who's your top dog?
I think for me, the best battle on the night was the second battle, and the winner of that second battle is Ghana. So I'm going for Ghana. I think he's been able to garner the right points from my POV.
Is garnered your points. So, Chuma votes Ghana. Olisa.
I think I'll go with Ghana too. The second debate was both were formidable competitors. It had more quality tonight, and Ghana landed his points well in the end. Yeah, so I think he was the best debater for me tonight.
All right, Queen Lizzie.
I'm also going to go for Ghana.
So it's Ghana number 1. Next 2. MI Checks in the first debate of any bird. You go first, sir.
I'm going to go for Vivian.
You go. Okay. Vivian, I first debate. Yes, I check.
Okay.
Vivian or my check?
I like MI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuma.
I think MI will check to me.
So check is and Vivian. Let me as a sort of you to Baxter to underwhelm. Just a little into it. Agree that Peter and Ghana really, they had hinted, and I also totally enjoyed the round of MIK and Ben. That was that banter round was better than the banter round for Ghana and Peter. I think they had the strongest closing. And again, I'm going to say this to you, Vivian. Today, you literally gave us a closing under 1 minute. Don't do that again. It was the same. You did the same thing in your first battle. You were fortunate. You will do a good job at the start and the end, and then so all the best to you, but please pay attention to it. All right? So what this means is that our fixtures for next week is now literally clear. But maybe I wouldn't share it on the night. We'll see how you go up in the next round. I'll probably my but please know what this one is. It is now time for us to look ahead to tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Friday night, will be a marathon. 4 goals. 7 p.m., 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. We are definitely going to be here until 11 and beyond tomorrow night. Big goals. I'm going to tell you what the fix will be in just a bit. I'll take a few comments. Chuma?
Yeah, I will take this one that is from Friday from Igbo Elerin, who says, "Good evening, guys. This debate is a straight one for Vivian." And Friday also is asking to hear Always on My Mind. Okay, and this one says, "Omo, these last guys no get energy like that. There's an obvious lack of quality. Like I was expecting fire or C-suite topic now." He says, Ezekiel from Agbado, "Your words are grieving Femi and the Gang. I'm here for the song you sang, which was a bang. Please, sir, good work you're doing. How can I get the song downloaded? Because it makes me feel emotional. Good evening." That's the Always on My Mind jam. Femi giving us a banger. And that's enough to take away this guy's anger. So that's it from WhatsApp. We'll do 1 or 2 calls. By the way, we're getting ready for the one play draw. To give you some final straw, some good cash you get, 40,000 naira for you. *347 *880 *3# and www.oneplay.ng means you can use to play and give yourself a chance to get the cash tonight. Further can dial 0201-277-993. That's 0201-277-0993. You want to make the battle night and enjoy final setup.
99.3 Nigeria Info. More than just radio. Subscribe to YouTube now at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and Nigeria Info at 90.3.